got the back-to-back #1 picks going up against each other.
Your way next on Madden Football.
See what happens here.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock, you were up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smell. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from Chicago. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game.
We have done this. I'm gonna do this.
Put your defense out there a few more times. Those moments you remember. And what should really be driving him to get the win this week.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Williams.
Oh, jeez.
Pass cut by Adunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Tighten up like we just did.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
See her. Zero.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Williams.
There it is.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop
There
it.
you go, finally.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That bench crap on me.
First
Forget
sack
it.
on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The
3rd and
adjustments
long
begin
here.
because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Williams with 3rd and long. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's
Oh my
down
gosh, are you kidding me?
And a first down.
I was going to spy some. I'm like, no, I'm not going to.
Be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good
You gotta
job
be
of seeing
kidding
the
me,
field
man.
and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down. Here's Swift. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the 29. Throw came out right as the
That's what
defense
we
got
needed.
to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I almost got it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Williams. Cut near the goal line. And they
Unbelievable.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
How many 3rd down conversions are we going
They
to get
rip
on?
off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Swift. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action now, Young. Legette's got it.
Barely got that off.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Young working from the gun. Catch is made in close.
See ya.
He has the Carolina touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack and attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First down, Williams. Hits him on the in route. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Josie Jewell making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Staying grounded with Swift. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore.
I think they're down conversion.
They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
Jesus.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that
You
run.
could all pick 6 here.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a hole.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown.
Really wasn't the
Santos
play.
connects on the point after. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Unbelievable.
This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders.
Yeah.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
Counterplay, Hubbard. And he stopped after getting this down inside the 35, looks like to the 33. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And that gives them 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And it makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Kadarius Toney now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Pass complete to Hubbard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They've been leaving him open, and that is something they're going to have to button up in the near future, Brock, considering the type of start this guy is having.
Yeah, this running back's making all sorts of friends with his buddies in his offensive huddle. Enemies on the other side, but this kind of production means everybody's going to get to eat today.
That's complete to Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Shotgun snap now to Young. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Potential grounding, offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now on for the punt, Johnny Hecker. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. The Bears and receiver Keenan Allen making their way back out. They have played lights out on offense, scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Williams from the gun. Has his man. It's a Dunze. He's got room to roam here. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic first down.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Williams to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
Hit the ball, you
Disaster
dumb.
averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain, and boy, does he know how to operate in it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Unlock line. Reload. Smash.
Now Williams. Has his man. It's Swift. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Carney's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Young to throw it. Toward the sideline, and he's got the
Crap, dude.
And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Really? This is who I have running my bossing?
60 Eagles. Go.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Young looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
3rd down run by Hubbard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Panthers with the football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's Young.
Wrong button.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Hubbard hauls it in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
60 by 6.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And that's good for a gain of 5. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go. Go.
Young working from the gun. Connects with Hubbard. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Now Young. Dumps it off to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
There we go.
The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
It should be 21-17 right now.
And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10.
Okay.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bears going back on offense just before halftime. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. Williams to throw on 1st. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
All right.
So we've hit halftime in Chicago. It's
21-17 with me getting the ball.
The Bears out in
Instead
front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
I'm gonna home runs
The
off
drive will
a
start
little
out with a first and
because
10.
we're calling cover 3 there, so probably not. We'll see.
Play action now, Young. And there's a man there.
Hangs it
It's
up there.
intercepted.
It's wide
Tyreek
open,
Stevenson
dude.
has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
Practice that play, and that does
Quick
happen,
chance at
but
redemption
this
after
time he
that pick
doesn't
six as
hang
he's
it up.
sent away.
I don't believe it. Yeah.
Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
It's just bad.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
It's pretty much adios.
Out of the gun, Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the
Really?
contest.
Picked apart the
This is one of
defense
those
and
games you appreciate.
pick
There's going to
sixes
be peaks, there's going to be
twice.
valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you just want, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
really nice.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Receiver in motion, going left. From the 18 on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Defense shows blitz. Young. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Pass complete to Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, Williams. He keeps those feet in and makes
We need
the
a
catch.
turnover for crying out loud.
Okay, if
Jeez.
you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Check, Panther. Check.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. This is ahead for about 5. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Williams set to pass. That throw finds
On the ball,
Komet.
baby.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Panthers and Bryce Young make... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hubbard quick on the draw. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
From the 23. And that one's unsuccessful.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete.
Bottom.
Rolling into enemy territory. To the house,
There we go.
touchdown, Carolina.
There we go.
The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game
Spotted him
now.
14 points, too.
Here's a return from the 7.
Really,
Coverage
21
team
points.
gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here come the Bears back out on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
They didn't have a turnover.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Swift. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Ready, go! Rock, go switch. Rock, bring it. Hey, hey.
Going run again with Swift.
We got Shaq Thompson, baby.
Continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Downey. Someone's a little bit falling off.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's hit
Oh
before
my
he can
gosh,
get
I
anything on that
had to
return.
block her and I stood there.
We don't get a return out of that punt.
Oh my gosh.
And it's going to be Panthers football. The Panthers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by...
Alright. Things are heating up there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Rush coming for Young. Thielen's got it. It's complete. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he's dropped
You
just
gotta
short
go.
of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You gotta go.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
There wasn't a lot there for him, but he did what he needed to do. Go get that first down. Picked up the short gain, didn't miss a big loss. Looking for a bigger lane elsewhere.
Young on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard.
There you
He'll
go.
have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on first down, Kate, because now
Oh my gosh.
that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for
It's
second down.
flat.
Young on the play action.
Bryce. Bryce, that's a touchdown, dude. Oh my gosh.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And this is another incompletion.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Got all of it, and this is good.
Jeez.
And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears about set for their next possession. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Let's go now. Roll, roll. Alert, alert.
First down throw by Williams. Allen there to haul it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
36, let's
I
go.
often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Williams on the play action. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
Nope.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Nope.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Oh.
Some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
We'll go back to this.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Finds Sanders. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hubbard again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 39.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, they get him yet again. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness.
Probably have the dig wide open. Yep, I sure kind of. Are you kidding me, dude? That's so pathetic.
Challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Williams to throw on first. He's got him. That's Swift. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you got to be ready for that check down at all times.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Williams from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. Torrey Taylor will kick this away.
Oh, we're shanked.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The visitor.
Time to
The
get
drive
this
will
thing
start out
away.
with a 1st and 10.
Don't want to run apparently.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. On the move, headed right.
There's Bryce.
And he wisely
There's
avoids
Bryce.
contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
On first down, here comes Brooks. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, you get that ball in your belly, baby. You got almost no time to process what the line's going to do. You better make your decision and hit it downhill. Excellent vision to find the opening and get things started well here on first down.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Panthers in range for a game-winning score. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They run again with Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set up.
Looking to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with Swift out of the gun. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Fits it through the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Tony now to return it. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The visitors and Chuba Hubbard ready to begin another drive. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go. Track 60.
Here he is to throw. Too much lead on that throw.
On
That ball's
Bryce.
incomplete ahead of his target.
Dude.
Xavier Legette the target on that throw. And now they face second down. To throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now to throw. That's caught for the first. Down the left sideline he goes. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
He'll look to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks it away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's in, and that's a
Got it.
touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game.
Wow.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Has his man, it's Swift. And he reaches the 35 before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go. One final shot here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Got it.
It's the Panthers who take this one on the road.
3 horrible interceptions.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Jeez. $31. 68 plays. Did they have any sacks on me? Nope. Plays what they have. 25. 43. It's very rare to have -3 in turnovers and win. We did not get our breakout Michael Hecht.